We're quite a unique little wine business. I think most are situated in the winelands or amongst the vineyards. We're not. We're situated sort of amongst pavement and tarmac. My name's Duncan Savage. Welcome to Savage Wines here in Salt River in the city of Cape Town. We don't have this long, illustrious family history and all that. We're not multi-generational in any way. I'm the first in my family to be involved in the wine-making side of things. People don't associate Salt River with wine, but we've kind of made it our home. We're leasing vineyards all around the Western Cape. From crushing all the way through to bottling, we're geared to do everything here other than grow the grapes. Harvest for us is an interesting dynamic because I've got my assistant winemaker, Banele Vaquera, who was a member of the Cape Winemakers Guild Protégé program. He came to work for me officially 2 years ago. So the Protégé program is a fantastic initiative. I think the Guild's been a real leader in this. We get to work with parcels and plots that we develop a relationship with, not only the land, but the farmers. And when you go and work with someone, even if his main core business is sheep and wheat, that oak has grown up as a little picky with his toes in the soil, his dad before him, they understand their land. So what we do is we come in with a knowledge of wine and a vision of where we want to take Savage Wines, and we tap into all the knowledge these guys have. My father forced me to do a business plan, which was probably a good thing. And the business plan said only ever make 2 wines. And now we make 8. But it's kind of worked out. I joined the Cape Winemakers Guild in 2007. It's a fantastic organization to be a part of because you're voted in by your peers. And then you're sitting there with all these guys like Jan Boerland, Beyers Tritter, Neil Ellis, like proper legends, you know. So it's quite humbling in many ways. I cut my teeth on white wines at Cape Point, so our reds and our whites have got a purity to them, a finesse, a real line through them. With the Guild, we wanted to showcase more the Syrah side of things. My Guild wine is a little bit richer, a little bit fuller in style. We try and work with vineyards that are different to what we do with our normal range. I think that differentiation is quite important. The very first collaboration in the illustrious Cape Winemakers Guild's history was Arie Badenhorst and Duncan Savage making a wine called the Love Boat. We both traveled to Norway. My wife books a lot of my accommodation, so she booked us a boat. So we get into the dinghy and there's like one bed. We didn't realize this at the time, so we had to saddle up, and it was a real spooning scenario, and both wines going together. Arie contributed 50%, I was 50%, we did a red and a white. And I think that's the thing is that people have to realize with wine, and also with the Guild, is it's not all just like serious, like barrel tasting, think about wine, serious face. You know, wine is about fun. It's such an emotional industry, and everyone says emotion and business shouldn't be together. But here, this is all emotion.